Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome. Project Hospital. I know you've been waiting for this for a little bit, right? Yeah, so we're back with another one. I need a lot of work, right? There's a lot of work that I need to do today. First things first, I do want to actually go and say thank you for the explanation of zoning. So I was in the last episode very confused on a lot of things where like the zoning, I was like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this? This department, that department, and so on and so forth. Now, you have the emergency department here. You have the radiology department here. You have the, medical laboratories, ortho, and administrative department. Now, for those of you that don't know, this is a very, like, reading it now makes sense. So, we were talking about bathrooms, right? I was like, if there's a bathroom over here, why can't every department use the bathroom? Why does it have to be a dedicated department to use the bathroom? Well, it's true. Like they will use the bathroom. You see here, this says shared rooms. So shared rooms is shared rooms within the department itself. Other departments as well. So you can assign a bathroom to a zone, right? For an example, emergency. We have an emergency bathroom department over here. We can assign that to other departments if we wanted to. Or anybody close to the vicinity of this, they will actually go ahead and use the bathroom. So I almost said customers. That's not right. The patients will actually start to use the shared bathroom if they are in another department. For an example, if we're in radiology, somebody's waiting for radiology. Radiology has no assigned bathroom to it, but they will use this bathroom. I think this bathroom is actually technically unzoned. No, it's an administrative bathroom. Okay, so this is zoned as an administrative bathroom, which is actually, I don't want that to be zoned that way. I will say, like, honestly, after having some great explanation in the comment section, this hospital, it's not even a hospital, let's be real here. It's a clinic. It's a damn disaster. It's a damn disaster. This whole wing over here, you could say, it's not good. Not good. I don't want this. Like, this isn't going to exist in the function that it is now in the future. This is where we're going to have emergency drop-offs. This is where we probably should plan heavy, like, ICU, intensive care, and things like that. ICU, out of the emergency wagon, the shag wagon, to be exact, that's the great way to go. Now, look at all this space that we have to work with, right? We have a lot of space to work with. I would love to migrate what we have going on over here to more over here, I think, in this empty space vicinity with more sidewalks. Kind of like building for the future a front of the hospital type thing, and then kind of like the back side of water, right? Isn't that like the sixth element of the world or seventh wonder of the world? No, that's what it is. Seventh wonder of the world, backside of water. Don't talk to me like that, Bella. Okay, right. So yeah, that there's a lot of like planning I have in my head going on here. Other than that, what the hell are you doing? You have done terrible. You idiot. I know. So let's just, first things first, let's get rid of this. This is not functioning the way I was planning in my head. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to change this into a proper, a proper counter. We have advice here. I'm going to put advice counter right there. I'm going to have a drop-off counter on the far right. And then, I mean, honestly, then just fill it into the middle, right? Kind of make it look that way. Now, a good point was also made. It's not a good idea to have your, I want to use this. How do I pick that up? Can I pick that up, please? Right, right there. I want to pick that up. Pull out. No, I just want to grab that. Let me grab that real quick. Hey. Let me grab that computer, please. Can I not do it? Oh, I can't do it because someone's actually in it. I want to grab this computer and I want to put it over here. I want the pharmacist to be facing the door. It was a good point made. Why would the pharmacist have their back to the door? They wouldn't. They really wouldn't, right? They wouldn't. So yeah, that's another thing. This thing I was creating here is what the hell, right? I know. This entire facility is what the hell. I low-key was like, oh, I wish I'd just started over and like planned this out a little bit better. But you know, I'll take it. I'll take it for a ride here. I'm not afraid. One thing certain though is I don't know if you picked it up here. We have no night shift. No night shift pharmacist. Or sorry, not pharmacist, receptionist. So I think what I did with the whole zoning, it did to get a little bit screwy there. So that's my fault. I'll take full responsibility, obviously, because I'm then, you know, I'm Jesus, take the wheel. No, it's actually Kansas is taking the wheel. And that could be good or bad. Here we are. I'm going to do long commute, night shift, Miss Rachel Cole. And then I'm going to do I do one? I do one. Yeah, I do one. One is fine because we don't get too busy at night right now. So that's fine. Just one. Right. Good. Cool. Now, in some Let's Play series that you've seen in the past, probably in this on this website called YouTube, you've probably seen a lot of people kind of go through and skip ahead and you know, build off this and that and this. I like to do things differently. If you've been around the channel, I like to raw dog it out. I like to make sure that you guys experience what I'm experiencing as well, right? It's kind of like a journey, right? We take the journey together and we see what happens and we see as it progresses, and in return you actually get more episodes out of it. So yeah, but this right here, this is all going to change eventually. It will all change. I'm still in the process of functionality right now, right? And color coordinating. You know, hospitals realistically, they color coordinate for the most part. And the fact that I have wooden walls with black carpet throughout the entire facility, look, it's not realistic, right? And I need to make adjustments there. And I do. And I know that, right? Again, just in time, we will get there. We will get there. Another thing that was also made is that probably look into the ortho. Yeah, look into the ortho department and know that you don't have a chief doctor. So you might want to assign a chief doctor. We could assign a chief doctor in Nancy Barkley, which is actually a pretty good ortho doctor. It's one of our best ortho doctors that we have. And really, we only have two. So one of the two, right? Looks like this is our only good option here anyways for right now for daytime. So chief doctor is going to be Nancy Barkley. And she'll do her thing and she'll go off and do it all, right? She'll be fine. So that was another tip. There was a lot of great tips, honestly. And I've said it already before, like, you might have to repeat yourself a little bit, which I do apologize. You might have to repeat yourself because I do read all the comments, but, you know, I got to remember all the comments. That's the hardest part of it all, right? But yeah, dang, I did not wait. I gotta wait for this person to like, yep, okay, all right, yeah. So they come up to the counter there. All right, so this is a little strange, right? Okay, timeout. This is what I want to do. I want to take this. So give me this. So give me that or that, either or. We'll put it right here. Advice, and then if I can, please pick this up. Please pick that up. Why? Is it because it's still like operable? Like why can't I pick up the freaking this. Give me this. Okay, maybe I have to like, I can't even like select it either. Like if I wanted to delete it, I don't think either. Build. You know what? Can I just put a PC right here? This is what I wanted. This is actually kind of what I wanted. I wanted the pharmacist to at least face the customer, face the door, and things like that. Hopefully a pharmacist can get on that immediately there. We have 3 people waiting. What the hell is happening here? Where is our people? Sorry, wrong clinic here. Yeah, I'm in the same boat too. Why did we lose our pharmacist? Is there something happening here that I'm not like well aware of? Doctor rating training none. Sorry. Like Danielle's coming through the door. No, this is administrative technologists. Those are technologists. That's probably part of this, right? Part of this day shift, night shift. Did I just lose my pharmacist? I think I just lost my pharmacist in some way, in some degree. I'm not sure. I don't know how, but I did. We can hire a Karen though. Right. Let's find new candidates. 37% for Judy Smith. What is that? Clean feet, very clean shoes. Does not make a lot of dirt. Okay, yeah. Let's hire Judy Smith. And then night shift. We need a pharmacist for night shift as well. Looking at you, Mr. John Wright. So both of our pharmacists are going to be fairly clean. Okay. I don't know why I just lost my pharmacist. Maybe because I deleted the chair? That can't be it. Okay, so there we go. She'll start picking up the slack there. Yep. Ching chong, ching 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 ching. Bing bong, bing bong. Right? Yeah. Okay, so hey, look at that. They actually go up to the counter now. That's really good. Who is that? Yo, who are you? Michael, you are a biochemist? No, pharmacy. What is your job? What are you doing here? So, add an employee. Assign employee to workspace. Do you not have a workspace right now, my good man? Like, what is your workspace right now? Does it show what your workspace is? Like, does it show where you're working at currently? It better not be in here, because I just hired a couple of pharmacists. It better be over here. I can't imagine that he's working in here too. I think he's working in here because he just helped that woman. What the hell is happening? What is happening here? It should be just 2 assignments here, right? 2 assignments. What do we have here in radiology? That. Okay, what do we have in biochemists? 2 females. Who is this guy? Who is this guy and where does he belong to? Because he's not... Whoops, he's not like... He's like almost non-existent. Michael Adams. All right, so one thing I'm going to have to probably look into here. It's very simple. Where is... So we pull up the department, right? And we can pull up a staff table, right? Staff table. Technologist, occupation. We have John Wright, Judy Smith, Barbara Anderson, and Michael Adams, who is one in a black scrub, in a black scrub, in a blue scrub, in a blue scrub. Now, if I do that, let's take a look. What are my scrubs at? Black scrub technologists, which is technologist. Yeah, I guess that's considered pharmacist too. Yeah, probably. Okay, right. I don't know. There shouldn't be multiple people here. There really shouldn't. Wow, look at the waiting room. The waiting room is jam-packed. That is bad. That's actually really bad. Employee leveled up. Employee leveled up is now a specialist. Really? So let's see here. A specialist, yeah? Does she need a raise? Do we need to give her a raise? Doctor rating 98%. Diagnostics percentage 90%. That's awesome. Is this she might be our emergency room chief doctor. She is our chief doctor. Okay, cool. All right, well, that's good. I think we need more doctors here. But I want to expand out over here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to start building out a little bit. I know you're like, have you done anything this episode? I know, I understand. We're going to build out as much as we can this way. $29,000. Is it a smart move? You be the judge. And then we'll build out the foundation more off into this direction. $9,000. Oh, God. Okay, $17,000 we have left. That's a little scary. And I've done it to myself, but we're making progress. That's what's happening here. Am I comfortable with the profits? Actually, I am. Now, this don't just ignore this. We just spent a lot of money. But look at this, right? Technically, profit, yes. Expenses, yes. We're spending a lot of money in the what is it? We're spending a lot of money in the emergency department with all the doctors, it looks like. But we're actually still making a profit. You can see this, $3,500 is what we spend every single day. $3,500 on people, and then our profits just go up by the minute, right? So we're making some good money, to believe it or not. Like, I know it's like a very weird and non-right functional, it's a terrible looking clinic. I'm not calling it a hospital yet. We can't call it a hospital yet because it's not a hospital. I don't think it becomes a hospital until you start adding like intensive care units and like general surgery and all that. Then it becomes a hospital. But we're really much of a clinic. You know, we give out medication. We do a little bit of biochemists. We get off radiology tests, and that's it, right? That's all. But my God, the money is coming through here. No clear diagnosis. All right, so let's talk to Mark Lewis here. Hello, Mark. This is another thing. Nail fungus in athlete's feet that we constantly try to figure out, right? So available treatments: HDU hospitalization, TC hospitalization, regular hospitalization, and observation. That's kind of crazy. Why all for that? If that was possible, if we had those rooms, that's kind of crazy. I guess like available foot cream. I don't know for now. It probably won't fix his problem. We still have to like get in the right department anyways, or the right room for that. But you know, it's like kind of like one and done. sort of thing. Like we can't take care of like one for the most part. All we have to do is treat 35 patients today, and we get a big money boost here. A clinic patient hasn't been seen by a doctor in a very long time and is getting tired of waiting. Okay, Judy Hernandez. Can we interview her? Like, this is the sign that we need more doctors. Yeah, this is the sign, right? I mean, where we look at finances, we spend $3,500 a day and we've made $11,000. Like, profit is huge. Profit is like huge today. There you go. Thank you very much. So reward, you get a prestige bonus 20% for 1 day. All right, I don't know exactly what that means, but that's cool nonetheless, right? Yeah. Awesome. So the next thing is we treat 40 patients in a day. We get $50,000. $50,000 will help us tremendously expand out into a proper clinic, looking clinic, functioning clinic, and kind of take away what we have over here as what will then become emergency clinic, kind of like the emergency wing once we kind of revamp everything that's going on. It's going to cost a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It is going to cost a lot of money, but I think in practicality, it's going to be worth it, right? So during the workload, during the day shift, there was only 1 room idle, but 2 rooms with critical workload. Now, if we open up the statistics here, can we actually see which was critical? So 2 critical. What was the critical? Does it tell us critical? Hospitalizations, clinic, untreated. I think if anything was a critical workload, it would have to be the doctor's office, right? That would make sense. Okay, none, low, medium, high, critical, critical. What was the critical workload? You know, F. That's what it was. Great job. All right, we'll continue. We're now going into the night shift here. Yeah. Everyone's going to shift out their shifts here. That's fine. That's good. My lord, look how many people we have. Isn't it incredible? Still making... Okay, now the night shift is expensive. So we went from $3,500 to now 5,000 more, I think, right? Is that the night shift coming in? That might be the night shift coming in for all I know. I don't know. Hey, $50,000. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Well, 50 grand just popped in. Okay, so let's start working on over here. I know it's during, like, let's fast forward. Hang on. Let's go through the night. I'll start working on here during the daytime because I know, like, visually it'd be nice to watch a video in the daytime and not the dark time, right? So I'll go through the night here. Plus, I'll, like, learn more statistically of what's happening here, if we're making a profit or not. And then that would be good. Enable hospitalization. So enabling hospitalization will turn us into a hospital technically, right? That's going to need some, you know, ICU and all that, which we are not ready for that at all. No clear diagnostics for Judy Moore. What is she running here? Back pain, tenderness, one hidden, no. Chronic kidney disease? No. F? Give her some meds, I guess, for now, right? MRI, available examinations. So we need no available technologists. Are you kidding me? In nighttime? There's no available technologists? What are you talking about? ECG? Heart monitor? If we give her an MRI, which I don't even know if we even need to, really. Well, maybe, actually. I don't know. Because, like, chronic kidneys, right? If we gave her an MRI, not available technologists. That's interesting. Where does our technologist actually stand? And are they here? Like, are they in here? Radiologists? Are they in this one? Is this where you get an MRI done? No. Oh god, I don't even know which room that you would get an MRI if we have an MRI, right? Let's see here. Radiology. We don't even have an MRI room. That's why the technologist, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was like, I don't think we have an MRI room. We don't. Okay, I'm not worried about that then. Continue. Let's go to the daytime. Let's build this out. We got to hire more doctors because these people are out of control. During the day, it is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Daily news. Patient numbers and insurance payments are back to normal. Okay, great. Great. Open hospitalization at any specialized department. Yeah. 2 things that we're just not ready for. We're not ready for those yet. No. We'll wait till daytime. And then we're going to, like, start working on over here. Hopefully 71,000 will give us at least a head start to where we need to go here. But I have a feeling maybe not. I don't know. Where do we stand money-wise? How are we doing? Okay, we're on a new day. I think overall, Can we actually go back to yesterday? Yeah, day 6 yesterday. So overall, we're making roughly $5,000 a day. Yeah, total profit $5,000 a day, which is cool. You know, cool, right? Maybe more if we didn't build. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Actually, thinking about it, $5,000 a day, at least roughly average, right? Because you know every day is not a guaranteed the same day. Looks like nighttime is very, very mellow. Like all these nighttime employees, like, is it necessary? You kind of got to bite the bullet. You got to bite the bullet in the beginning, right? Because it is what it is. The nighttime, yes, these people are kind of sitting and waiting, but there will be that one patient that comes in and be like, hey, I need a x-ray. And you're like, well, all right, here we go, right? So another thing with the whole shared rooms, because departments all have shared rooms, it makes sense that other departments share these rooms. So they'll share corridors, and they'll share restrooms, and they'll share common rooms. So as you can see, you can kind of see for yourself, every department, like employee department, is using this one break room. Like, hey, just use the break room. You know what? That actually reminds me. Probably a good idea to put a water cooler right there so that he doesn't have to go all the way in there to get a water cooler, right? Save a little bit of time. So let's actually put a water cooler in there. Let's go coffee machine. Hey, coffee machine wouldn't be too bad either. A fridge, privacy screen, a sink. No, and no. Water. Yes, let's put a water machine. Put it right there, even for the patients if they need water as well. Which I don't know if the patients do take water in this game. I really don't know. Maybe, right? They could. Anything else that I could throw in here that's kind of like fun? Shelf, scrubs? No. No. Radio? No. I don't want to walk into my pharmacist blaring Aerosmith. Well, maybe I do actually, now thinking about it. That wouldn't be too bad. See, this is what I'm talking about. Late at night, you're going to get that one patient that comes in and is like, I need an x-ray. And then before you know it, you don't have an x-ray, you know? So there's two departments, as you can see, 2 people in 2 different departments using a shared room. So some people were also confused. I wasn't the only one that was confused about that. So I'm, you know, kind of going over that as well. Okay. Right. Very, very calm day. Overall, we lost money during the night. As you can see, $3,000, $1,400. So since it is daytime and since we are working on to the day morning, let's go ahead and kind of briefly roll this in. So white walls, I guess, for now, just so I can just like finish off doing this and just like wrapping my head around all this. So we're going to go here. $160. That's actually not a lot of money. Let's go like, I want to use, like, I know I want there to be a little bit of a buffer between the sidewalk and the front entrance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I will come up probably more, possibly, maybe, we'll see. We'll go all the way up for here for now. Again, things are subject to change, of course, as you know. This is kind of what I'm thinking right now as far as moving these doctor's office departments. What the heck? Why is that wall not down? That wall is not down at all. It's like staying up. I don't know. But moving these departments and migrating them over here. This is kind of like the first, right? Or not the first, the front, right? The front of the hospital, or this part of the hospital, kind of like an emergency department, a clinic, x-ray, where you get your pharmacy, kind of like where the clinic part that we have already going on now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly change these to grass. Okay, I'm going to not do that. I'm going to get rid of the foundation and then change them to grass. How do I do this? Dynamite everything in the foundation. Yes, that's what I want. Dynamite this. There we go. Okay, good. Perfect. And then what I want is I want this, and I want this, and I want some concrete. Yes. We'll go over here. We'll make this concrete go up. Perfect. And maybe one. No, that's fine. That's fine. I think I might like decorate a little bit when I have the money and time. Well, not the time, but more of the money. I'll put like flower beds, you know, I'll do something spazzy, but nothing right now. And then I want to do like a nice sliding glass door, right? Metal sliding door or sliding, you know what? Sliding double door. Perfect. Okay, I want that there. And then I want, what the heck is going on here? Windows blinds? No, that doesn't look good. There's not a lot of options here, right? Glass wall. Ooh, I like that. Glass wall. I like that too. Glass wall. Too much. Glass wall. Not enough. Right. So in a clinic, what would you see coming up? I guess maybe like, I don't like well, what about this? A watch window? That just sounds weird. If it was called just a regular window, that would be fine. Some of the, like most of these windows, they just go all the way down to the ground here. Interesting. Except for that one, but it doesn't match up with, it kind of is weird that it doesn't match up with the door, right? I kind of like this though. I do dig that. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I think I might do a prefab here. I know, believe it or not. I hate to do. Oh, good thing it's actually the beginning of the morning. Nobody is actually here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna slowly take out this. Get rid of that. Get rid of this completely. Do I have to actually like dezone it too? Remove the room. Yeah. Okay. Employee does not have a workspace. Okay, I you know, this is a good lesson for me. If I get rid of their workspace, maybe I can figure out how to put them back on the workspace later. So we'll take that out. Take this out as well. And then we will demolish all of this. Maybe get some money back. I don't know if we get all of our money back or maybe half the money back or whatever it is. But we'll get our money back. Get rid of that. I don't think I could do that. Clinic is not open overnight anymore. Okay, that's fine. We're in the middle of like getting rid of stuff. Like, get out of the chair. Thank you. Don't touch the chair. Nobody touch this. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna move back over to what would now be the front. Let's see. We want to go to emergency department and we want to put in a receptionist. Now I think I'm gonna go with prefab here. I really do. I really, really do. I like this. I like this. Yeah. I want to go. Welcome. Right? Welcome. You are here. This is you. This is our life. I want to expand this, though. I want to make it bigger. I want it to go to the walls. That's what I kind of want to do. So, how do we do that? So, we're going to go here. First of all, the wall will go out. I might change the color of this wall. I don't know if I like blue for this. I don't. Now, one thing that is a little unfortunate is that this is not fully dimensional. Okay. 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 So we can technically actually fix that. Let's go remove this wall. We'll remove this wall. We'll bring it in just a little bit. All right, go that way. Go that way. And then go all the way up on it. Yep. All the way up on it. Bam. I'm like free balling it, dude. Have you ever seen someone free ball it? This is what's happening. This is what happens when you free ball. Okay, so now we want to take care of bulldozing the foundation right here now, so that this is not sticking out for right now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now, next thing I want to do is I want to expand this zone out. I freaking do. So let's go to emergency department. Let's go to zoning. And let's go waiting room. This should be a waiting room now, right? There should be a waiting room. Well, let's see here. There we go. Okay, clinic is open overnight. Great job. This is waiting room okay, I see. Receptionist. Hang on a sec. Receptionist should be this little box, right? That should be receptionist. And then the rest should be the waiting room. Like around it, like where these chairs are, right? That's how I'm freaking thinking it right here, right? That's how I'm feeling it. Okay, but I want the waiting room to actually go more. I want it to go back more on the walls, back more on the walls. That's why I want the waiting room. Okay, great. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly, right? I am. So now let's see, staff table. This is perfect. Okay, emergency department. Who is not assigned? Right? Who is not assigned to any shift? These people are not assigned. You can see it clear as day. Lisa Scott, shift, none. So, okay, Lisa Scott. Now, how would I tell you to go to work? I think I go here, right? I go here and I say, hey, Lisa Scott, I would like to assign employee to here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think I did it wrong. Okay, no. Lisa Scott, assign. Okay, I don't know. Do I toggle it? Do I click and drag? Click. No. I want to assign her. I want to assign her. Let me assign her. Dismiss? No. Select department. Emergency. She's in an emergency already. How do I just put her here? That's all I want to do. I just want to put her right there. Right there. I want her to be my receptionist. Right there. That's all I want. Assign. Click. Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. You just click on the thing. Great. Got it. Fantastic. Okay, I understand. What is she? She is a depressed person. Okay, you know what? After all this, get fired. Sorry. I know all that time, right? Right. Okay, Rachel Cole. What is your deal? Your long commute, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Lisa, are you the one I fired? I think you are. Brooke, what are you? You are a hedonist. Is that how you spell that or say that? Hedonist. And you are a long commute as well. And your receptionist is freaking terrible, dude. Like, honestly, get yeeted as well. Yeah. Get actually yeeted. Now, this is interesting. We want to be in nurses, I believe, right? Yeah, nurses because they do the receptionists. Okay, so let's actually hire some relatively decent nurses in reception, right? That's what we want. We want receptionists that can do the job well-ish. Karen, here's another Karen. Resistance, no. Slow, no. Fast metabolism, maybe, but it's not that big of a deal. $2,500. It's a hell of a hit, but I'm gonna spend it for better receptionists, and I get shit on. One more time. Man, I'm striking out, ain't I? Sarah Robertson's not too bad. She's a hard worker. Let's go ahead and reveal this. She's a hard worker. She's a hedonist, but she's also unpleasant. Gives mean staff modifier after interacting with a patient. I have to do it, though. I mean, she's decent. That's what matters here. One nighttime receptionist. That's all I need. Nobody that's gonna like rock my socks here. Just a nighttime receptionist. Resistance, eats more, long commuter. That's fine. Susan Clark. Do I have a better option? No. You'll be my nighttime receptionist. Now, my other daytime, Lisa Scott, I think she should be losing her job, right? I think she did lose her job. Right? Dismiss. Yeah, she should be losing her job here in a sec, I guess. But, yeah, okay, right. Let's go back into the building mode. Now, I want to put these up against the wall. I want to get us a little bit more room. Cool. And then as far as like paint, or not paint, but wallpaper, flooring, and all that, we'll get together. We'll get together here in a sec. But I just want to make these kind of golden, pony boy. All right. Do that. Put the plant right there. Put the water jug. Honestly, right. You can't put stuff in front of like clocks or like posters. That's weird. Let's put the water jug right here. And then this water jug we'll place right there. Now, am I missing a plant? I am missing a plant. Put that right there. Okay. All right. That's looking a little better. Yeah. I think that's looking a little better. Let's move on over to flooring real quick. Yeah, let's figure out our flooring situation. So this is when you walk into the clinic, right? You walk in, you're like, hey, how's it going? I feel terrible. Please don't kick my ass in the radiology room. Or I'm here for a proctologist. Either or. So let's see. What do they come into? They come into probably just a simple white, yeah? This should be just a simple white. It's a neutral ground. It's a neutral place. This is neutral, right? This is neutral. This isn't necessarily color coordinated, right? Doesn't need to be color coordinated. If anything, it can be a very homey kind of thing. So like wallpaper, like I had before with that wood. I think that was too wood, too like cabin-esque. Maybe I go with like dark wood floor panels or like dark. Yeah. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can dig that. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, I like it. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm all right. It's all right. There we go. Rotate it to the other side. And do the backdrop here. I think that's, I mean, it's not too bad, right? It's neutral. I guess that's what I want. I want a neutral. So let's show this. Now the outside of the building, I would like to do something as well. Very simple, very easy. Brick with the foundation at the bottom, probably the easiest thing to go to. We'll do that. Your simple clinic, right? Now, how are we looking, right? I'm not going to go all the way around because I'm saving a little bit of money. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, how are we looking now? We're looking decent, right? We have our front here. Honestly, if it gets too crazy, we can use this entire room for patients waiting to see doctors. And then we can make giant doctor rooms or some rather, I don't know. Another thing that we need to do is actually use this emergency department to fill in. No. Emergency department. Fill in restrooms, right? We can have a restroom out here. Not too bad, right? Okay, actually, that's very bad. Okay, I like that better. This door, I don't think it's... I don't want to point it out. Never mind. People's OCD might freak them out. Bathroom out in front. I think that's normal to have a bathroom out here. I would like to add a little bit more, little bit more chairs here. Let's see, a little bit more chairs. This is not enough chairs. This is not enough for me, at least. We saw that earlier. Where's the chairs at? Oh, here in benches. And what color benches? I guess white is fine. We can go like right there and right there. So translate that back to over here. Kind of mirror that. We go, how do we do that? We went in front. Yeah, we went right there and right there. And then let's go ahead and rotate this. And let's, oh, I'm getting myself dizzy. Let's move this. Can I move that? Yeah, let's move that. Put that right there. Move this. Put that right there. And then what we'll do is then we'll build a door. Double door with windows. I mean, why not? What the heck is a double C door? Is that a work closet door? Yeah, we'll just do a regular door. Just a regular door is fine. And we can place it right there. Regular white door. Regular white door. Boom. Okay. Yeah. If we wanted to make it symmetrical, we could put a double door there and make everybody happy. But I think this is okay. I think this is still okay. This is still fine. Okay. With that being said, I would like to move, and this is going to be like very untraditional, like unconventional, I guess maybe is the right word. I'm making this something that you just wouldn't see normally, I guess. I can't put that there, right? Oh, I can. Okay, great. Like, I don't know what this is. Hopefully it's nothing important to the staff, but I'm putting it above the patient's head because I want to put something right here. I would like to put just a standard double door right here type thing. Boom, perfect. And then I would like to put a nice prefab, if I can. Prefab. I mean, that'd be a perfect spot for on-call, will it not, right? Common room. Common room is for the place for the hospital staff to rest, study, and eat. Yes, I'm thinking this goes right here. First, let's look into doctors' offices. So a 6x4 doctor's office. Six by four, okay, so that would go there. And then that would go there. Okay. Or we could go like this. We can stack them up this way. They come in. How do I want to make this efficiently? You know what? I kind of like this. Kind of get rid of that double door now that I'm thinking about it. Do this. Place prefab there. Turn it around. Place prefab there. That kind of works out. And then just get rid of that. Whoops. Give me that. No, give me the door. No, you idiot. Just give me the door. Give me the freaking door. No. Give me the door. Okay, control, right? Control. Nope, wrong button. I don't think I'm highlighting the right thing here. which is irritating in itself because it's like, I just want that. Maybe I bring up the doors or the walls. Okay, give me the door. Maybe I hit delete. Can I delete? Nope. Door? Can I delete door? Remove door. Okay. Yes. Great. Glad we figured that out. Okay. Right. Did I delete anything in here? I don't even know. I don't think I did. Put that back now. Right there. Okay, we put it back. Okay, okay. So, when a customer, when a patient comes in, doctor's office is right there on that side. When a patient comes in over here, doctor's right there. So that actually fits pretty damn well. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, all we need to do is just kind of copy that effort. So prefab, right? Another doctor's office right there. And then on this side, another doctor's office right there. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, right? How much money we have? $36,000? Possibly. Now, these rooms all together, what we are going to do is we are going to get rid of them. Yes, we are going to remove. We only have 3 doctor's offices over here, and now we have 4. So we've already upgraded. We've already banged it out even more over here. So let's go ahead and remove these rooms. Bam. Yep, sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. Sorry, doctor. And then we will bulldoze all these rooms and get some good money-ish. Now, I can't get rid of this stuff because everyone's using them, right? That's fine. Great. So that's something, right? That's something. Now, over here, right? Over here, I would like to do something like this. So let's go back to the thing. Let's go back to prefab. I want to go closet. I want to sneak this closet kind of right there. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? Just hear me out. Closet goes right there. Helps out with the foundation, right? And then I rotate it. Rotate it. Put the walls down, sweetheart. No, put the walls down. Thank you. Zoom in here. Give me a little bit of foundation right over here. A little bit more. There we go. Right up against the building. Perfect. Maybe even outside. Let's get more foundation. That might have been too much foundation. Okay, too much. Too much. But I'll fix it. And then what we'll do is we'll go into here. We'll go white hallway. We'll bring this out. And it doesn't even need to be that big. It really doesn't. This is like a hidden, not a hidden, well, I guess it is kind of hidden. A nice spot for our janitors to pop out. Right? Yeah. What we could do actually is we can delete that wall. No. Delete this wall. And this can be our closet altogether. There we go. This will be our closet. Let's get into yeah. This clinic. No, click on the clinic. Cleaning closet. We will expand this out to that. Cool. And then we will add a door to it as well. So a restricted area. I wish, like, again, I wish. Oh wait, WC door, right? WC door. Make it black. Maybe is that what that is? That doesn't even look like it touches the ground. That looks like a stall. No. Just give me a regular ass door, I guess. Just give me a white door. There we go. And then we'll just finish it off with the right stuff. We'll like the same white checkered pattern thing. There we go. And then I don't know what the heck the walls were. What were the walls? Bring it up. White walls with tile. Okay, we could do that. White walls with tile. And then I'll fix the outside of this too. So yeah, we're getting a little bit smarter with our planning out, right? So white wall with tile. That's perfect right there. Let's go right there. Come all the way through. And come all the way through. Crap. I can't do that. Gotta go around the horn. There we go. And do this. Perfect. And then we'll bring up the walls. And then we will fix the outside here. There we go. Like I said, this outside, everything on the outside of this hospital, it's forever changing. And it will forever change because we will add more and more as we go probably, right? Sorry, the other way. There we go. And do that as well. Okay. Now, for foundation, right? For the foundation, this needs to go. That needs to go. There we go. That has been fixed. Like, honestly, even fix that little patch of grass, too, because that's going to drive a lot of people nuts. So, we'll do this. Fix this all up. Fix this all up. Awesome. Cool. And I'll worry about that rest of the outside later. Like that all stuff, I'll do that later. Okie dokie. Alrighty. This little tiny grass piece, like maybe we could fill it in for just now. There we go. Cool. Whatever. Maybe even, I know what I just did. I know. I'm just thinking now. I don't like how that's not kind of evened out. We'll figure it out. I might change that. Maybe. I'll see. I'm not worried about it at this given time. Okay. All right. So now we just need to add doctors, obviously, to these. We need to add corridors as well. So let's go to a corridor. So we're going to go corridor. For now, we will make all of this a corridor, right? Obviously, make all of that a corridor. Come through here. Make all of this a corridor, right? Make all, well, up to that point, because we're probably going to add more. I should probably have rezoned that like that. Perfect. And then do that as well over here. Is that 2 by? No, that's 3. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's exactly how I want it. Okay, cool. Now, that's done. Hospitalization, don't even talk to me right now. So, let's go up and bring up our employee tab and get our doctors in. Where's our doctors? Yep, there's our doctors. Okay, great. So we have all of our emergency doctors, specialists. Barbara, she's our specialist. We will add her to a office. Let's go ahead and assign her to a workspace, in particular this one, I guess. There you go. Be assigned. Joseph Barkley, who is actually I'm not ready for him yet. Margaret, general medicine. Yeah, for the most part, general medicine is all we need kind of off over here. We'll sign that. Germ before washes hands. Okay. Yeah, we'll assign her to night shift. Night shift in that room. And then that was Margaret. Mark Rodriguez. Yeah, Mark Rodriguez, who is unpleasant to be around. Diagnostic genius, however, and is an early bird. So he will be assigned to right next to our chief doctor on day shift. And then, yeah, I guess Joseph Barkley. We'll bring him back over here. Doctor rating's good. Diagnostic percentage is decent. And we will go ahead and assign him to over here. Now, we could hire another doctor, and maybe that's the case. Maybe not. We'll see how our waiting room does pan out. If it's overloaded, we have a whole nother room right here for another doctor, right? So we're doing just fine. Okay. Now, when it comes to cans, you are the father of the child. What do these little dots do? Can I take these? Hire new staff? I just want to take these guys. So Jennifer King, Michael Rodriguez. Can I take William Adams? And I want to assign you, Adams. I want to assign you over here. And then who is your partner? Night shift Lisa Taylor. I want to assign you to night shift over here now. There we go. That's working out. I think I'm starting to understand the game a little bit more. As you can see, this is well more planned out than whatever the fuck this was. And I apologize for the language, but I'm just saying, very disappointed in myself. Very disappointed in myself. But it's starting to look a little bit better, right? There's hope. There's like we're like in a tunnel, and there's like a little bit of light, on the other side. One thing I need to fix over here though is the floor. The floor. We need better floor. So when you come back here, am I worried about color coordination in general practice? I'm not worried about color coordinating general practice. I really, really am not. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some simple this and simple that. Now, one thing I do want to actually recheck real quick is when I'm in the emergency department and I'm in the doctor's office, the waiting, like this is considered the waiting room, right? I just want to make sure that's the case. So waiting room. Yeah. I have no problem with this being the waiting room. I really don't. The only thing I need possibly here is an auto cue, right? That's what I need. A TV. Where are those at? Is that here or is that here? Cue machine. There we go. Okay, I want a cue machine. I would love a cue machine to go You know what? I see it. I see it. The vision is coming clear. No, no, no. Put that back. This poster. Oh, there's a clock there. Okay, this clock goes back here. This poster goes one over. This poster goes one over. This clock over here comes right. We'll double clock it up. No, let's just put that clock over here. And then we'll do this, and then we'll do this. And now we will put a Q machine right here. It's not accessible there. Is it? It's because of the bench. Okay, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll rotate that there. Rotate this over here. Move these chairs subtly to the left a little bit, and then we will add the Q machine there. Perfect. Same with you. Kind of move you off to the left a little bit, off to the left, and then we'll add a Q machine over here as well. Cool. And then I kind of like want to get that little TV queue thing. Yeah, no, not a TV. Is that what it is? TV, or is it? It's actually called TV queue. I believe it's called info TV. I'm gonna put it right here. Anybody looks up and breaks their neck. You ever go to like a doctor's office where you're like, what's my number 6 now serving 62? Okay, and you're like awkwardly have to like look back at people, and they're like staring at you because the TV screen's above their head. They're like, what are you looking at? And you're like, I'm just trying to see what sandwich number to take or whatever the heck it is. I'm gonna put that there too. Okay. All right. Our waiting room, I believe, is looking good. Now, one thing I kind of messed up on, and I do see it. Hopefully you guys aren't like yelling at me too much here. Is I did see I kind of messed up in the corridor. So let me just fix that. There we go. Fix the corridor. All right. Awesome. I'm feeling really good. I am. I'm feeling really, really good about this. I had a little bit of panic earlier because, you know, we obviously saw it for ourselves. Like, things were getting way too busy and this area was very congested. We have enough room, I think. Well, actually, we should have enough room for two more prefab doctor's offices that are going to fit like a freaking glove, dude. So I'm very excited about that. And then we'll move into this. This will then maybe become like a radiology department, right? Over here will become ICU, general stuff and whatnot, and etc. And then maybe off in this direction, labs, pharmacy, labs and pharmacy. It's a pretty good idea, right? And things like that. So these walls might come down, or this might become a passage to go to a different part of the hospital. Back here in this area could be where we like create a giant pharmacy. Like you come back onto this side of the hospital, and then this area is where we have pharmacies action. I think that would be a pretty cool idea too. But the main thing about today's episode was this, figuring out this. Now there could be, I might get a comment, you know, saying that you could have changed your emergency spot. You didn't have to choose that emergency spot. But just in case, for whatever reason, I couldn't change it, and that was my dedicated emergency spot where ambulances were going to go. That's where I wanted to move all that and get that out of there and kind of restart, in a way, restart our fresh clinic and all that. So in functionality, let's go ahead and just see it real quick. Let's see. Oh, F. There's no doors over here. You know what? We don't even need doors. We don't need doors. Nope, we don't need doors. We don't need doors right here for right now. Just right now, we don't need doors. In the future, we probably will. But for just this given second, we do not need walls here. There we go. We don't need those walls, and we sure as hell don't need that wall, and we sure as hell don't need that wall just for right now. This stuff is going to get deleted anyways. So there we go. For instance, like these rooms should now be able, I should be able to demolish these rooms. Let's see here. Demolish everything in this room. Perfect. Wonderful. And then I should be able to just take these out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here she comes to rock the day. All right, wonderful. All right. That's a lot better. I'm happy. Everybody's confused. I get it. Like, everyone's like, what the hell is happening? You know? Radiology's way the hell over here now. Like, they're like, what? You know? Don't worry. It'll make sense. It will make sense. We will make it make sense. But look, I just want to see if this is functioning correctly. People are coming in. They're getting reception. Hello. Hi. How are you? Where's my other reception? Now, to be fair, the break room is super far away, you know, from over here, which I'm going to need to get a break room over here. I do know that. How are we doing over here? Oh, we don't have a daytime receptionist? Hang on a sec. I'm out. Daytime receptionist, please. Rachel Cole. Rachel Cole, what are you doing? 40%? Yeah, you need to be assigned over here, Rachel. Assign right there. Good. Okay. All right, so I think I figured out how to do that now. Okay, let's go. She should pop up over here, right? Eventually. Right now, this lady's killing it. Now, what about doctors? Hang on a sec. Doctor-wise, we have doctor person there, doctor person there, doctor person there. Like I said, you can see how many people are in the hospital right now or in the clinic. We might need to hire another doctor. We might need to double time on it. Because look at all these people waiting. Yeah, we're going to need to really, really vamp up our doctors. Yeah, for sure. Maybe at least 2 more doctor offices, right? 2 more doctor offices. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anybody good on the market here. Daniel Clark, who is good at acute medicine with general medicine as well. Diagnostics, not so very much. You know what? Let's go ahead and re-roll. Re-roll. Diagnostic, diagnostic, diagnostic. I like the high diagnostic. I like the acute. Advanced diagnosis is actually something we need. So Michael Foster with 4 hidden perks. That scares the crap out of me. Comforting. Depressed. People person. Reveals hidden perks of people after interacting with them. And is a good boss. Improves satisfaction of supervised and colleagues every morning. So would he be a good chief doctor? I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comment section below. But we have 77% general medicine, 81% diagnostics, 93% acute medicine, and 25% advanced diagnostics, which is what we need. Get hired, my good man. Very wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Should he become the chief doctor because he has that good boss trait? I don't know. Anyways, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Project Hospital. We have now officially kind of revamped our clinic in a way. Total rework. And I hope you guys think it's a good push to the right direction. Oh my god, level up. And I hope you guys enjoy this. We have a bunch of more plans that we're going to be doing. A lot more reworking and revamping into the next episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. All comments and tips are always welcome. Constructive criticism is always welcome. And I will see you guys in the next video, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.